Hi guys and dolls, today I'm going to be doing a very quick makeup tutorial for you. This is what I do when I'm in a literal serious rush where for whatever reason I want to look polished but I have like zero time. So what I did is I started out by applying a moisturizer that has a ton of sunscreen in it. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime SPF 50. I like this because it's almost like foundation glue. So the powdered foundation that I'm going to put on after this really sticks to it well. So this is a great one for when I don't have a lot of time. They almost like mesh together and create sort of like a liquid foundation look but with a powder and you know, a sunscreen. So the foundation that I'm going to be using today is the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in NW15. And the brush that I'm using to apply it is a Sigma Miss Taylor or whatever. I don't think they sell this kabuki brush anymore, but they have, oh shoot, I don't have it on my desk, but they have like the ones that come in a kabuki handle like this. That is very similar that you could use. I like this one because it's travel friendly. And I feel like it's a little more movable compared to the one with the long handle. I feel like this is denser and stiffer, whereas this one kind of moves it into the skin a bit better. So as you can see, I'm just sort of putting it on and swirling it around. Really simple stuff. For years, this is like the only foundation I used. So whenever I'm in a rush, it's kind of like my go-to buddy. It's blended on the neck for textural reasons. Also, if like you're kind of fair but like your face is darker than your neck, it's always a good idea to slightly blend the foundation onto the neck. Now in this case, this powder actually matches my neck pretty well. So, and then I go a little lighter handed on the forehead. You just don't need as much product there usually. At least I don't. Take another eyelid a little bit. But I'm not going to do any kind of like concealer or anything because again I'm like in an actual literal rush. So I'm fortunate enough that I don't have to use concealer if I don't want to. But you know, if you feel like you need to, this would be the time to do it, or you can do it before the powder, whatever. Now I have very veiny eyelids, so I usually put something on them. So what I'm going to do today is use the Sigma Bare Persuade eyeshadow base. This is really nice because it is not that drying and it does have a little bit of color, so it's kind of like concealer for my eyelid. As you can see, it's just covering up the discoloration, but it's very no muss no fuss because it's very similar to my eye color, or my skin color, so I can just sort of like throw it on with my finger and not worry about it, you know, being messily applied or you know, blending it or anything. Just kind of just get it on there, slap it on, and call it a day. Typically speaking, if I don't have a lot of time, I'll just comb my brows into place, you know, just make them look tidy and all that. You can run brow gel through if you have very unruly eyebrows. In my case, I'm just going to leave them alone. Now for mascara, I'm going to use this one from Blink. It's just like a little mini tube, and I like to carry this one in my bag for like if I don't have time to put makeup on before I leave the house. That way I can, you know, quickly put it on. This is one of those tubing mascaras that I've talked about before, so this one won't smudge or flake or anything. So it's a really good one when you're in a rush, or just, you know, any old time. I will take a little more time with my mascara because I truly feel like if you have nothing on but mascara, you will already look more polished than without. When I'm running out of the house, I want to wear a lip or cheek color that is just super natural and is going to go with whatever I put on, is kind of foolproof and doesn't look like too clownish or doesn't look overdone or anything. So today what I'm going to be using is the Tarte Exposed Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I love it because it's nice and neutral and just quite pretty. And so I will just take a big angled fluffy brush like this and sweep it over the apples of my cheeks and then work it back a little bit. But realistically, I'm not going to be like piling it on, so that you don't need to worry about being precise. I'm not contouring. I'm just, you know, trying to look alive. The last thing before I get to the lips is using a setting spray. This is just going to set it all in place, and whenever I'm using a powder foundation, it kind of takes down some of the powderiness. So today I'm going to be using the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray, which is a mouthful to say. It's just their latest setting spray. I also really like their all-nighter spray. These are just really great. They're my favorite setting sprays. Versus like MAC Fix Plus, these definitely help my skin or my makeup stay in place, whereas like the MAC Fix Plus, I feel like that one doesn't really help the makeup stay in place as much, but it does take down the powderiness. But anyway, so I'll hold this out about like 12 inches away from my face and give myself a little mist. Let that set. I think you guys can maybe even see already that gives my skin just a tiny bit more of a glow, but I haven't found that it makes me like an oil slick. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to go with another kind of foolproof color. It's very similar to my own natural lip color, so I can kind of apply this without even looking in the mirror. In fact, I will. I just moved my mirror, and here we go. Okay, I'm cheating. I'm totally looking in the mirror. I have applied this without a mirror, like in the car, but because I know that, you know, thousands of people are going to watch me do this, I maybe don't want to, you know. Plus, as I said, I'm in a rush. So maybe like a lipstick stash would not be a good idea. So this lipstick is one of the new ones from Urban Decay. This is their Naked lipstick from the Revolution lipstick line. And oh god, I love this so much. It is my lips but better. Like, I've actually found a lipstick color that is like really super similar to my own natural lip color. So yay, yay, yay. So there you go. That is my super, super quick. I have literally no time to do anything, but I'm still going to put makeup on. Makeup tutorial. In truth, if I literally have no time, I'll just go without makeup. But these are things that I can throw in my bag really quick. And then once I get to where I'm going, if I have time, you know, I can do my face up really quick. You know, I've done this like in my car, in like my friend's bathroom, in like a public restroom even. Yeah, like, you know what? Every girl needs her little, like, arsenal of things that will make her feel more confident, and this definitely, even though it's not a ton of makeup, it does make me feel polished, so that's great. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head out for the day. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to be vintage or tacky, just be yourself. See you, bye.